Governance in Nigeria is now a crime scene. Let's dismantle this criminality, says Peter Lobi. Good day, my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from. Here is a presidential aspirant in the 2023 presidential election, Peter Lobi, saying governance in Nigeria is now a crime scene. That let's join hands together to dismantle this criminality, says Peter Lobi. So, my dear listeners, um, before going into the full details, what Peter Lobi is trying to say here is we should all come together as one to unseat Tinubu in the coming presidential general election. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Former Anambra State Governor Peter Lobi has criticized the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigerian government over its handling of the country's affairs, stating that those who work are not cared for, while government officials who don't work are busy stealing public funds. The former Labour Party presidential candidate stated this while speaking on Tuesday at the Godfrey Okoye School of Nursing in Enugu. Obi expressed his disappointment with the state of governance in Nigeria, citing reports from the World Bank and UNICEF that highlighted the worsening poverty and malnutrition situation in the country. We have turned governance into a crime scene. Instead of using the resources to do the right thing, we are using it to do the wrong thing, he said. Obi emphasized the need for a change in governance, stressing that the country's resources should be used to benefit the people, not just a select few. We must dismantle this criminality as it is today if we want the country to work, because other countries are doing it in the world and watching. There is no reason why this country will not work, he added. The former governor also highlighted the critical shortage of nurses in Nigeria, citing a demand of 1.2 million nurses against less than 200,000 registered nurses. Nigeria already needs you. Forget that today you might see a situation where it might seem as if government didn't get a job, he said. Obi commended the work of volunteer agencies, particularly the church, in supporting projects like the teaching hospital. What you people are doing is what we are supposed to be doing in government. That is what the job of government, he said. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, moving down to the comment section, the first comment I have here says, absolutely an arrangement for criminality. How much longer can we continue like this? Another comment here says, if he and his like are serious about this, they should not bother to contest, but to move and lead our long-term ambition of splitting this country along ethnic and cultural line. A comment too says, we all know that Nigeria is not working and it will never work. So any politician that is not talking about division of Nigeria is also a criminal that is waiting for his own turn to steal. Peter Lobi, there is nothing like new Nigeria. Talk about disintegration if you are serious. Nigeria is irredeemable, no this and no peace. While another comment here says, PTOB, do not labor in vain, always a badge, always a badge. At the comment section too, here is another comment yes that says, your utterances are becoming dangerous for your ambition. Let's not say that, because in politics there are many things you would have to say just to fight for yourself and make you look like just to defend yourself. Another comment here says, what is political leadership without bolder policy reforms? I will hope that he would be a little bolder with his policy platforms, But frankly speaking, in terms of capacity and integrity, there is no one else I will be supporting. Mr. Dele Farutimi on Mr. Peter Obi presidential aspiration. And the last comment here says, oh yeah, Peter Obi has spoken. So where are the Rono brainless bandits? Igbo eaters and irredeemable slaves, let the insult, hatred, and abuses begin. The criminality has spoken. So, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news.